Hello everybody, today we're going to take a look at the air element batten. Now this is actually a new batten, okay, so this is a brand new fitting. Okay, now you probably might remember my element battens, okay. Now you probably might remember that I replaced the water and the earth element batten, okay, but now I've had to I've had to recently replace the radioactive, the sun, the iron and the air, because unfortunately the old battens, the chassis were well and truly shot and no good. The fire and the wealth battens are the only ones that have not been replaced. I probably might not need to replace them. Okay, so this is the new air element batten. Okay, now of course this is a Davis batten. Okay, and we're going to take a closer look at it. Okay, so let's have a look at this thing. So here's the batten itself. Okay, this is same paint job. Okay, we've got the light blue paint on the top and the bottom of the chassis. We got the white in the middle. Okay, we got our labels. Okay, now these are actually the labels that were carried over from the old batten. Okay, we got element power and we got air batten. Oh, actually, these are actually new labels. I had to print out some new ones for this new batten. Okay, I think this was the only one I had to replace. I probably didn't have to replace that one. Okay, now this batten is missing the neon indicator. Okay, I'll get one, no problems. Okay. Now most of the parts inside of this were carried over from the old batten. Okay, so this is actually not the switch part here. I actually had to get a new one because I needed a triple switch because for the two switches and the neon indicator. Okay, I also got two new tubes for it, two new LED tubes. I bought these from the same electrical store I bought the batten at. Okay, and I've also put on a new port, a snap-on computer type port. Okay, and this one here does have the nut. You probably might remember my other double Davis batten. Unfortunately, the nut was missing because I found it on the side of the road. I was not able to find that. If anyone knows where I can get more of these nuts, please let me know. On the front, we got the symbol. This is technically the air symbol, and we got the air label. Now, all of these, the names on the front are now digital. As you can see, I've updated all of them. Okay, so now we have all that as all digital now. I've also replaced all the symbols on these as well. As you can see, brand new symbols. Okay, so here's the end of it. Now the air element batten is now a double batten, as you can see. The old batten was only a single. This is a double. Okay. Now Davis do not make a wide body batten a single. This is the single Davis batten here, and it's only available in a narrow body. Okay. There was once a triple version, but unfortunately that's no longer made. Okay, but it did use the same chassis though. Okay, so the LED tubes are these here. And these tubes do take starters, but the starters are actually hidden inside the chassis of the batten. Okay, so to get to them, you got to take this plate off. Okay, if you look on this side of the batten, I'll just get you there. You see those 4 screws? That's where the starter receptacles are mounted to the side of the batten. Okay, now this batten is for LED only. There is no ballasts in them. Okay, I also put this sticker on here. This came with the tubes, okay? If you can see there, it says, warning, do not use with any type of fluorescent lamps. It's only suitable for LED tubes, okay? And these are the tubes right here. They are labelled L and N on them on the end here. Here's some more information on them. They are an SAL, okay? If this focuses, okay, you can take a read that. But it is but they're both 18 watt LED tubes, okay? And they are cool white. Okay, both cool white. Okay, on the back of the batten, we have the same feet from the old batten, and we also have a brace there to put the safety chain on. Okay, so this does look like the old batten. It's just that it's It's just that now the air element battens are double. So the air element batten joins up with the iron element batten with double tubes. And the iron element batten the new iron element batten is outside being painted. I will have a separate video of that coming up once it's done. Okay, so I guess we better fire this new batten up. So here we go. Now this is a 2 tube, so it is 2-way, so we'll fire it up. Okay, so there we go. Okay, now we've got both tubes on. Okay, those look to be those look like they're warm white. Okay, let's check here. They are these are not lumens. Oh, they're 4,000 kelvins, so I think these are warm white. Yeah, I might have gotten the wrong colour temperature, but that's alright. They'll do for now. Next time I go up the electrical store, what I'll do is I'll get some cool white ones. Okay, they might have they might have mixed them up. Okay, but these are warm white. But these are actually warm white, or are they? I think these might just be daylight. Here's these other LED tubes. These ones here are neutral white. So those appear. So these are a different color temperature. These are actually warm white. I was hoping the ones that I was going to get for this would be cool white. But never mind, I'll get those. I'll worry about that later, but these will just do for now. So that is, so that's pretty cool. I can either have both tubes on, or I can have just one on. So technically, yeah, that's the cool thing with these double battens, is they're two-way. If this were a triple batten, where the tube in the middle, I could have 3 tubes, okay? Since I can't get the triples anymore, what I might be able to do is just buy another one of these, just cut an extra hole in the middle and buy some extra lamp holes and make me a triple one. So that is the new air element batten. So I hope you enjoyed seeing it, and that'll be it.